Good morning, it's 2:30, Monday night, going into Tuesday morning. It's how our business is going to change over the next 6 months. And tomorrow morning we've got an interview to bring on some new 29ers, and then we're taking the day out and we're going down to Ayrshire as a team to spend some time thinking about our business, because I think that's important, that you're always doing, but to take some time out tomorrow and do the thinking part of our business and how we integrate AI agents into our business and almost eliminate the repetitive tasks of the business. So my mind is just alert and I need to try and get some sleep.
The topic's going to be, what impact is AI going to have, one, on the company, and two, on you specifically. And with this SWOT analysis, we look at our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities and our threats.
It's like solve problems yourself with your IQ. Now you're just delegating tasks to AI to do it for you. Just remember facts, do mental math. Now you just need to know how to prompt and manage the AI outputs. Work hard to do everything manually. It's just orchestrate workflows across multiple systems. Our passive skill measurement, now it's just active creation execution with available tech.
We've talked a lot today about the experience we give.
Yeah.
So that general kind of sense of 29 experience, that's what people get when they hire us. They get an experience. And that's what we've talked about with AI. What will still come on top of all of that is how we make people feel. How as humans we make people feel by deploying our digital army. That most businesses compete in a red ocean. And the red ocean is the kind of bloodthirsty, everyone competing against each other in business. And the blue ocean theory of strategy is you need to create a new category, you need to create a blue ocean for your business to become. So we've been discussing that for the first time, of how we, 29 Studios, create our own category in business. And it's multi-layered, multifaceted, but that's the kind of purpose of where we're trying to lead our business now, in this kind of AI revolution and evolution, and how 29 Studios become a leader for the B2B community.
And you're in your blue ocean right now?
And I'm immersive into the blue ocean.
The first 11 months of the business this year, we've done our best ever year, and that has been down to a shift in technology globally. We're adopting, we're really embedding technology, particularly AI, AR, VR, into the business. It's making us think smarter, it's making us be really strategic, it's letting us really position who we are and the expertise that we bring to the market. The expertise that we bring to our clients is not just make me a video, do me a PowerPoint. The expertise that we bring is the strategic thinking that helps them really position themselves in their marketplace. We create beautiful engineering in a manufacturing world. And when their customer sees it and their end customers see it, it is world class. The 29ers are behind that. We've helped this customer redefine the way that they present their global products to global businesses. And I'm so proud of that.
So we are just about to kick off planning for Engage Variant, which is something that we have done for the last 10 years, and we're very proud of the partnership we have with Variant. And every year we take a team out to cover their customer conference called Engage, and we do on-site photography, we do filming, we do customer stories, we do live editing for social coverage. So it's a highlight for, I think, a lot of people in our team, and today marks the official kick-off. It's exciting, and yeah, we're really looking forward to it. And it's also in Orlando, which also helps with the sunshine.
What you think is what you say is what you do, and what you do is what you're known for. So what you think is what you say, and I think now with AI it's what you think, and now you can talk and you speak to AI and you can get it to do things. So what you think is what you say is what you do, and then what you do in AI is you say it now to AI and it delivers results. It delivers mood boards, graphics, styles, images, and now it's image to video. So what you think is what you say is what you do, and what you do is what you're known for. I promise to our clients to keep ourselves at that cutting edge between design and technology, and then deliver that innovation in the simplest way to our customers, because that's how we gain their trust, gain their respect, and ultimately give them a better insight to how we can create better content. And that's the excitement, I think, with AI from a creative industry's point of view. It's fast moving, it's dynamic, and it's also setting, I think the other thing I have every day on my phone, a little thing that comes up every day on my phone, and it says set deadlines. Because I think without any form of deadline, you just drift. And I think that's really important when you're learning new AI tools, is have a deadline, have a purpose. Because otherwise you can go off in so many different tangents. So today for me was about learning omni-reference, and we'll maybe stick an image up here of what it looked like by taking a single image. So constantly set deadlines for yourself, especially when you're in this world of AI and development and how fast it's moving. So that's my takeaway for today. Set deadlines. What you think is what you say is what you do, and what you do is what you're known for.
Thank you so much. And
You're welcome.
Yes!
Our project isn't going to be something that right at the end of the year we're done, because they're putting things in place that they won't see the benefit for 10 years. So what we need to do is show that this isn't a before and after, it's a journey, it's constant change. So
Friday recording the podcast with Andy Campbell. Andy, Gillian and I go back a long way. When we first started the business, Andy had a very successful business and continues to do so, but in a different category.
And I'm in the office, I've been lured in on the promise of a free lunch. That's just a joke.
I love working in the office and I love working with, the team. However, being able to just take time out with this wee fluffy boy and enjoy where we live. Like, look at this. This is home.
Good morning. Today I am in Dumbarton. I'm with our client Shivas. We've been working with Shivas now for 9 or 10 years, and today I'm working with the internal communications team. We're working with them to create a bank of content, and today we are solely focused on capturing photography across manufacturing, people, process, machines, just to really update that bank that they call on when they need things for, whether it's internal posters, newsletters, just really anything that they might need photographs for. It's very easy for things to go out of date here, especially if there's changes to uniform or hygiene policies that might mean people need to wear or have different PPEs.
The whole kind of like surge now of AI agents, and how we can integrate that into 29 Studios to provide a kind of a more quality, but obviously more at speed and at cost for our customers. And I think that's where my head is going over the next few days and weeks, is looking at all these different types of AI agents to really supercharge and superpower our design and technology services, because I want to become the #1 B2B agency for the manufacturing, life science and technology sector. So the #1 B2B service agency for those sectors.
Work within the luxury goods hall. It was just fantastic. That whole process is done by hand and it's really high value whiskies, so it was really nice to see. And speaking to the staff and that, it was just amazing because they've got so much pride in the work they do, and they were just really touched that sometimes, they're able to go places, see some of these high-end whiskies and know that it was them personally that hand bottled it. It's all done by hand. The bottles are prepared by hand, the whiskey is all poured by hand, it's sealed by hand and then packaged by hand. So it was just really fantastic to see. So today we're at their offices for part 2 to capture some more content for their bank.
When we did the podcast where you interviewed me and you asked me a question, what's the one thing you've always stuck at? And it's been a real sticking point in my entire career. And without thinking about it, I opened up and I shared on camera, diet, body, shape was never my priority. And coincidentally, called from the doctor that same week and told me my cholesterol was through the roof and I needed to sort it, or within the next 10 years, stroke or heart attack. And what did I do? I went full throttle, full vegan, no alcohol, no sugar, full vegan diet, and I have absolutely stuck to it.
How long have you been doing it?
I'm now on week 6
of
12 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm given 12 weeks, I've lost 15 pounds. I have completely changed my entire outlook and perspective, because right now I'm 56. I want to be here when I'm 92 or 102, but 92.
So 29ers show, Unscripted, had a little bit of a pivot point for you?
It's a massive pivot point, and I have never been able to actually do it. I always never prioritise. And the thing you said to me was, unless you prioritise yourself, unless you actually stop and say, I am making me a priority, you will never do it. I've made everyone else a priority except me.
Yeah, but it wasn't just about prioritise yourself, it was about you can achieve anything if you make it a priority.
And that's exactly what I've done.
Trying to make slide decks more engaging, more interactive, more analytical, more rewarding for our customers as well, so that they can get the benefit of who's watched it, what they've watched, what parts they engage with more, and make it completely immersive with any possibility. So if they're even having to send the deck afterwards, it's made simple, it's updatable, the brand is kept consistent for large teams and for large sales groups, and it's all controlled within 29, or the customer obviously, and we can manage that for them on a weekly, monthly basis, and update that content with rich quality graphics, interactive content, and really bringing a typical slide deck to life, because people always say death by PowerPoint. It really is. In the world we're living in right now, with AI being first and foremost and how you make content more engaging, we're really kind of bringing this to life with new ideas and new concepts for our customers, and how to take your slide deck to the next level and beyond within the kind of landscape that we're working in right now. So I kind of feel like I've made a real breakthrough on that. Can't tell you too much more, but we'll be launching something very soon, and how we bring that to market for our existing customers, who that will support a global sales team and give them real detail and analytics and immersive content. So really excited.
At a very strong pivot point, and I want to bring recruitment into the company. I'm looking for absolute specialists, not people that just want to turn up, do my job and leave at 5. Someone that wants to absolutely change their life, their career, and be part of something that is going to change the way that the marketing agencies work.